Hey there guys, welcome back. Hope everyone's doing good. If you're here for the first time, welcome. Hope you enjoy this reading and consider subscribing. So I'm going to be doing a reading about your person and what they're thinking. What's going through their mind when it comes to you. So we've got 4 different selections you can choose from. I am just kind of going with colors. They are little erasers. They're cute. Little erasers, they actually have a scent to them. Anyway, so you've got blue, orange, green, and purple. So if you have more than one person you're thinking about, I do suggest you kind of choose one for one person, another for another. All right, I will have an extended at the end of the reading. If you're interested in a private reading with me, check out my website. Scroll down to private reading. I have a 55% discount for springtime, and that code is SPRING55 for 55% discount. Information will be in the description and in the pinned comments. So, okay, here we go. If you want to just go ahead and pause the video for a moment, go ahead and do that. And then other than that, we will start off with number 1, the blue selection. Here we go with number 1, the little blue. It's actually a blueberry scent to it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's, smells like blueberry. Anyway, I just, again, did it for the coloration. I don't know if you noticed that when you close your eyes for a meditation, colors will appear. I don't know if that happens for everyone. I know it happens for myself. So we have the animal spirit to check out, firstly, what kind of animal attitude these guys have. All right, we've got the tiger's energy and the cheetah. Okay, so we've got fire energy here. And fire is, it's hot, right? That's a no-brainer. Hot and passionate. It's action. Oh, guys, I'm just getting here that your person is thinking about running away. Running either toward you or away from you, all right? But they have a second thought. Something stops them in their tracks. I feel like they don't necessarily want to think about you. Shooting the messenger, not a good idea, because I'm just reading the cards, okay, and what I'm feeling and getting, I'm getting a lot of cat and mouse here. No pun intended with the big cats. Right? I do. I feel like this person, runs, stops, waits for you to catch up. Runs again, stops, waits for you to catch up. It's sort of like a little bit of a game going on here. We've got the 5 of Pentacles. Some of them actually think that they have been left out in the cold. Some of them think that they have been left behind. Maybe it's because you have not been chasing them this time around. I do think it's a cycle. I think it's been happening. And that's why you've got that white tiger there. White tiger is on the endangered species list. As far as I know, they still are. At least they were. I can't imagine that it has changed. And they're feeling like, oh, okay, well, maybe my person, meaning you, isn't thinking about me. Maybe I should hit a couple tarot channels. Share. Maybe they'll watch this. Share anyway. And while you're at it, hit the like and subscribe while you're down there. Yeah. So they're thinking like they have been left out in the cold. They're thinking that they have been abandoned, and you said to hell with it, because they keep playing their damn games, and we've got the Three of Swords there. So they're probably thinking, you know what? Maybe my person took off and went with someone else. Your person is experiencing pain, all right? Loneliness. It's because they think that you are about done with their array of bullshit. The Hierophant. Look, guys, I don't use a lot of naughty words, but when I do, I do. And so I have to just... Excusez-moi. The Hierophant. Interesting card. The Hierophant is about a religious hierarchy, you know, someone you would go to for advice, a very highly spiritual person that you respect. It also can denote committed relationships. I can put spirit guides with that card, because if you know me and you know my channel, whatever, you know that I do stick different energetic matches to different cards, and that happens to be one of them. They may be thinking about seeking advice. They may be seeing a counselor. Ooh, baby, did you Queen of Swords this sucker? Okay. Meaning, you know, being fed up with the shit, putting up your guard. You know, if this person comes circling back around again, you probably put up your freaking sword and you're like, wait a minute, pal. What the actual hell is going on here? Is this another in and out situation? Are you just gonna, like, you know, run away again? Cat and mouse? I'm sick of being the effing mouse. Not the mouse. I'm a queen. Is there love in the Queen of Swords' heart? Absolutely. Maybe even the biggest one. This is why she guards it so intently. Because she gets hurt so easily. So she needs to protect that within her. Because guess what? She's got other shit to do. She don't have time to be chasing down a cheetah and catching up with the tiger only for the cheetah to reemerge and run again. It's not a game. Maybe it was fun at one point. It's not fun anymore. And maybe you told him all about it. Well, you for sure gave them something to think about. Okay? Maybe I'm not the hottest thing on the planet. Maybe they had a huge ego, you know? Oh, wait a minute. I cause pain in the Queen of Swords' heart. I'm calling you Queen of Swords. It doesn't mean that you're an air sign or anything like this. It just means you're fed up with the bullshit. Ace of Wands. They may have liked it. They may have been like, woohoo, oh boy. That kind of sparked something up in me. Wanting to have a new beginning. They're thinking about having a new beginning with you. You may have put some passion in their heart. You may have taken that air and just blew it towards their fire and created a spark, a flame, and a blaze. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You know, would not surprise me. And if that's not the case, they may have fire in their placement. You know, either case, I think that what's going on here is they are seeking advice from someone who is highly respected. I get a sense that you probably have laid it out on the table for them. And we've got the Ten of Cups. Isn't it wonderful when you stick up for yourself? You kind of like smack the nose of the lion. Like, I know it's a tiger, but like, you remember the scene in The Wizard of Oz when Dorothy smacks the freaking lion, the cowardly lion? You know? Giving them something to think about. This person's understanding that they could definitely lose you for good. And now they're thinking more realistically, I guess. They're thinking about this Ten of Cups love. They're thinking about family. They're thinking about having this new beginning with you. You know, they're thinking about the pain and the heartache that they stuck in your heart. They're thinking about chucking you out into the cold. They're thinking that, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm the person that has created this brick in the, you know, the wall. Good old Pink Floyd reference. Now all I can picture is you sitting there listening to The Wall. If you don't know Pink Floyd, I feel very sorry for you. And please go listen to some. Because music today is, for sure, nothing like it used to be. So, I'm sure a lot of you would agree with that. And if you don't agree with that, then I don't think we want to have a musical debate on my channel. But hey, you know what? Why not? What's your favorite Pink song? I have a few. The Page of Pentacles. So, hey, you know what? Your person is thinking about making you an offer. They're thinking about making you an offer. They're thinking about, you know, the love that you probably have offered them in the past that they chucked away. You know, the whole thing. They're thinking about the whole situation. Let me look at this Hierophant for a second. They're thinking that you can fulfill them in love. It's like they crossed the line too many times. They're thinking you may not forgive them. The Chariot. Okay, so there's someone in their life that is giving them conflicting advice. Okay, so they may want to do one thing, and then there's someone there. Oops, sorry about that. There's someone in their life that is, yeah, they're conflicting. No, don't. Don't make her an offer. Don't think about this Ten of Cups love. Don't start and spark up something new with this woman. She is Queen of Swords. She's cold. She's aloof. She's, you know, a bitch. She's whatever, okay? Whoever that is putting that stereotypical shit on the Queen of Swords that usually she gets a bad rep. But does anybody stop to say why? And how strong she actually is to lift that sword finally? And has the strength to be able to pick the fucker up? Sorry, I don't know why I'm swearing like this. I'm not going to put a trigger warning. I'm sure everybody's, you know, big boys and girls here, you've heard the word before. Okay? But it's just irritating. You know, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm probably channeling one of you guys. You'll be like, yeah, that's how I feel. Oh, and then the World. Nine of Swords, and then the Lovers. It makes so much freaking sense because look, this is tests and choices, guys. This is a brand new cycle coming to town. This is karmic debt, lessons learned. The devil's getting smashed by this wheel here right now. You got these stubborn energies, these fixed signs in the corners is the same thing as the World right there. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. You could be a distance from one another, especially emotionally. Even if this person lives in the same building as you, you know, provided you live in an apartment, of course. You know, huge change coming in. They're worried. You got them they're up at night thinking. Think. How do I make this change? What do I do? I put 3 swords in this person's heart. I kicked them to the curb. I made them feel abandoned, you know? But I'm choosing them. Going against the grain. Going against the advice of whomever. So there's a lot that they are thinking about. I do see them making you some type of an offer here. I do see that they are split. You know, they're thinking like they're going to have to appease you. They're going to have to appease someone else. So it just depends on who, you know, they want to give their time and attention to. So with that said, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could please hit that subscribe button, I would thoroughly appreciate it. It's the little red one. If you want to be notified when I upload, the bell's right next to it. Of course, smash that like button. You've heard that before. And also, please share this video. All those things help the channel grow to a spot where, you know, we'd like it to be. Okay? And we do love to have people joining all the time. So say hello in the comments. And yeah, thank you. Namaste. The orange selection, number 2. What is your person thinking? All right, so let us get started here with some animal spirit. I do not know what they are. First time seeing with you. Ooh, the rabbit. Rabbit on the run. And then the bear. Although this rabbit is not running, are they? This rabbit is nervous. This rabbit has anxiety. This rabbit is thinking that they are up against something much bigger than themselves, maybe something that they can't handle. I'm getting Mama Bear out of this bear card, obviously. Now, this is for somebody. Your person may be nervous, afraid, apprehensive because perhaps you have kids and they don't. And the role that they would have to play is going to be huge, and they take it seriously. Okay? And that's very admirable of a human being. That is for someone out there. Some of them are worried about what their actual mother will be thinking. They're thinking about, hold on, 8 of Cups. Yeah, they're thinking about walking away. Now, they could be thinking about, walking away from their mother. They could think about walking away from whoever this bear represents. The bear is representing a maternal energy. It could be the mother of their kids. It could be actually you. It could be their mother. Keeping this very general, right? So, and they're nervous about it. It's an emotional action that they need to take, okay? Emperor. Well, they're thinking that they need to do the right thing, the fair thing. They want their ego to stay intact. They do not want other people to think poorly of them. They're thinking they have to juggle and put balance into the situation. You have adversity from someone in their clan. You have adversity. Someone may not like you. Just saying. Someone may not like your connection. Maybe they don't like you being with this rabbit at all. So they're being put under scrutiny. They're being put under ultimatums. Well, if you go off with her, then there's that or the other. So, yeah, your person is being pulled in a couple different directions here, and it's really, really, really weighing on them. It's putting them under a ton of pressure. Look at the 3 of Swords, yeah, and pain and heartache to have to make choices and decisions like this. And then you have the Death card. And you know what? They're thinking that nobody's going to win here. There's going to be someone left with pain and heartache. They're thinking that things need to change, okay? They have to be the one to change them. 2 of Wands. And they're right at that moment where they're going to make the choice and decision of what they want to do here. Because I do get that they probably have thought about this for a long time. They probably have tried to get everybody to meld together in harmony. But it's not going to be working. It's not going to work. I'm not saying that you are immovable, but this bear's energy is very immovable. There's no compromising. There's none of that. It's my way or the highway with that bear's energy. Your person is thinking that they're going to be creating that pain. There's going to be pain no matter what. It's just, what do they want to do, right? And sometimes if you have toxic people in your life, you really need to walk away from them. You need to show them, hey, this is my life. Now, even if it is your own freaking mother, strength card. You have to have that strength to do what it is you need to do. And also, if you know me, you know my channel, you know that I put my own energetic matches onto my tools, because that's what these are, divination tools. That's my energetic match for soulmate energy. The Strength card. Okay. So I want to get a few clarifying cards out on the table too. So I like that the fact that your rabbit is aware. All right, they are aware that they have to do some type of this conflict. You know, there's an inner conflict going on with them for sure. You know, what do I do? Do I stay or do I go? There's actually a song. Do I stay or do I go now? If I go, there will be trouble. If I stay, it will be double. That's the lyric, if I am not mistaken. If you're old like me, well, I don't think I'm old, but it's an older song. Actually, it's old. It's older than my generation, even really. I love all genres of music. I can tell you, rap, I can tolerate it, but I don't want to be bashed. But you know, I prefer other music. Anyway, I can see some talent in it, yeah, but I can also see talent in Andre Bocelli. So we've got the Ten of Cups. So this bear represents someone in your rabbit's family, okay? Represents someone in your rabbit's family. Someone who, I keep saying matriarch. The Hierophant. Okay, so with the Hierophant, you know, he's someone that you would go to seek advice, okay? Can be the, you know, for me, I put spirit guides on the Hierophant too. One of those things I do, like the Strength card. However, yeah, I get that it's someone giving your person advice. Of what to do about the situation. Someone who is trusted. Maybe it's a counselor. Someone who isn't going to go ahead and just tell the world what the hell's going on. The Hermit. So your person may have gone hermit on you, meaning really taken a step back. Maybe you haven't spoken to them. But if that's the case and you haven't spoken to your person, just understand that they do think about this situation quite heavily, and they are trying to make a decision of what to do. It is a heavy, heavy decision to make, right? I don't think your person is a bad person. I feel like they need change. It's just scary. They're scared. In the world. Hey, you know, your person could be across the planet. I mean, this could be a long distance relationship, and there's other factors at play here that maybe you don't understand. You know, and the severity of cutting ties with their mother, you know, or family, you know, it might be a religious thing. Okay, Hierophant has to do with religion as well, but there is a new cycle coming in here, and it's going to change everything. And your person doesn't stay in hermit mode forever. Things do change. And check it out. We've got the Six of Swords that fell out of the deck of cards. Yeah, so this dude's in a boat. He's taking somebody with him, but I think he's being led. and guided by the divine to really, you know, take that chance, get in your freaking boat, move over to a place where you know you're going to be loved and cared for, and a place where you can be you with no judgment and no, and I don't know where this is coming from, but you know, your person might be judged where they're at. They might, you know, especially when you have the Emperor there, all eyes on Emperor. Emperor's always expected to, you know, be the provider, the tough one, the one who keeps everybody together, the one who can never relax because they're working 24/7, because they just, you know, have to take care of everybody and the entire town, you know, so they could probably relax, you know, if they just jump in that boat, head over towards your way, right? I do think there's a lot of judgment going on here for your person. And I think your person's tired. They're tired. And their heart is hurting because they can't just do what they want to do. But things are changing. Okay? Ha 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 ha. The Tower, what I tell you? Things are changing. The Four of Pentacles came out. This could mean that your person's hoarding money to make this move. Because if I'm right, and this is a long distance relationship or situation, then yeah, money is involved. Money needs to be had. Okay, you know, if they are the sole provider for extended family or whatever, you know, that's a whole nother thing. So things are about to change very drastically, you know, and they're thinking like, I've sat in this tower for way too long. I am more than enlightened about where I want to go, what I want to do, who I want to do it with. It's just a matter of ripping the band-aid off and setting sail, getting in my little boat here and going for it. So I would be expecting to hear from this person, and once you do, a plan will be had. You know, they will have a plan in place. So I like it. Lots more work to do, obviously. You know, a lot more conversation needs to be had and comforting. You know, send your person a lot of strength. If that's what you know, of course you send them love energetically, but send them strength as well. Okay? So, with that said, I hope that helped you guys. I hope you're still listening. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, will you please consider doing so? Hitting that little red button down below is a great help to me and the channel, and we would love to have you. Also, thumb it up if you like it, and leave me a comment. Say hello, welcome, welcome. Any you know, ideas you have, you want to see me do them, then I would be more than willing to look at them. Now I'm going to head over to the extended reading. If you want to check out private reading, I have that special going on for spring 55. The information is in the description and also in the pinned comment. So, all right, guys. Talk soon. Namaste. This reading is for everyone who has chosen number 3, the green little guy eraser. They don't really, guys, just to let you know, they don't really smell like what they say. This is supposed to be apple. Anyway, I just really just chose them for the colors, you know. I wanted to do color for a while. Appeal to people's color senses. So we have the animal spirit here. Just seeing this first with you guys right now. I am sensing something a little fun, mysterious, and cheeky. Ooh, the lamb. And the buffalo. Okay. Little earth energy going on there. What is this person thinking? Yeah, they're mesmerized. They are thinking you were this cute little lamb. I want to show you. And how the color, the lines in the back, they kind of... All right. Let's see. I want to use these cards here. The little Arcanum. So, also, we can't forget about our buffalo. And I just want to say, they might think they're being buffaloed. Straight away. Really. They're not, knowing what to think about you. All right? You might, seem to be fun and exciting and mysterious, and they don't really know what the hell to think. Just be honest with you right now. Let's see what the Arcanum has to say. Maybe they're thinking there's two sides to you. Okay, also. The strong, silent type and the cute little lovable cuddly lamb who puts them into a trance when they see you or think about you. The Six of Swords. Perhaps you guys have some conflict going on. Page of Wands. You want some more. Justice. They're thinking you're running away from the law. No, hang on though. There is something to that. Hold on a second. The Three of Wands. The Strength card. You know, I actually, what I'm getting here is that your person is thinking that you may be starting a new relationship with someone else. They are holding back from you, okay? And I'm feeling like that's the reason that they may think that you have maybe gone off and gotten married to somebody else, or you're, wanting to, or something like this. This is a situation, that perhaps you haven't spoken to this person in a really long time, and you really, they don't really know what's going on in your life. So when they think about you, they think about, perhaps, they went off and gotten married. Maybe they, sailed off somewhere, They're thinking that maybe they can have a new shot with you, but they are held back. Interesting. See, how much room do I have here? Hold on one second, guys. Yeah, good. I don't know if you told them that, or they just think that from what they've seen, or maybe they heard that from someone, that you've moved on, and, you know, maybe you got married, maybe you're seeking out new lands, right? Others are thinking that they want to have a reconciliation with you and would like to spark up some new adventure with you. The King of Cups. They have a great deal of love for you that they would like to give to you, I would say. They would like to give you hang on, the word's at the tip of my tongue and it's not love. They want to give you admiration. They want to give you clarity about a situation. Oh, I'm definitely honing into one of my subscribers. My nose is starting to itch. And that does happen, guys. If you're new here, sorry to say that. But, you know, I do energetically connect with you guys. Especially, you know, if you start putting comments down in the comment section and stuff like that. It's just a natural thing that'll happen. So you should put comments, even in other readers too. Just saying. Then we've got the Chariot. So if they decide that they want to spark up something new with you and offer you love, they're thinking that, you know, you're going to be pulled in a couple of different directions because maybe you're with another person right now. And they could have walked away from you, whatever the situation was between you and this person. Obviously, it didn't end awesomely. And, you know, they would have to reconcile with you. And if they think that you're with someone else right now, yeah, it's going to cause a rift in your life. You know, if they decide they're going to open up to you and sort of confess this love that they have. And this is why they're using their strength to hold back. Because I don't think that they want to screw things up for you, obviously. You know, who would want to do that? But at the same time, I get that things are welling up, you know, sort of like that pressure cooker thing. And they're thinking it might be cruel to tell you what they feel and how they love you, since they hadn't done that before. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles in the Chariot. Just like I said, I'm trying to clarify Mr. King of Cups over here. The mature man who wants to offer love to somebody. Well, they know that they, you know, sort of abandoned and left you back, right? So it's going to cause turmoil and a split. Huh. You don't want to be a homewrecker? Now, this might not even be, you know, you might not even be with anybody, right? But this is what they're thinking. They don't know. Look at the back of that lamb. They're like, I don't know. Could be. That's what I'm told. Ha ha ha. The Two of Cups and the Sun want to show up. 2 cards. It's going to happen in this reading from now on. It's either 1 or 2 always show up or want to flip out. All right, so maybe you're going to flip out once they re-emerge. So we've got the Two of Cups and the Sun, and this is just saying to us that they're really thinking about renewing this. They're thinking about showing up. They're thinking about a union with you. They're thinking that it could be possible. They also are thinking that it's going to take a toll on you. So I just saw the Page of Cups. Yeah, so all these cards are flying out. Hold on. We're back at the Page of Wands again. We've got Temperance. So balance, patience is going to be required, and they're thinking that. Page of Wands, our little messenger there. The Ten of Pentacles has to do with family, okay? Family, abundance, right now it's more family. And then the Four of Cups. So, hold on. Yeah, they're thinking that you may not accept their love offer because of family situation. I feel like they're going to give it a shot anyway. Justice. King of Pentacles. So for sure, these guys, whoever this is, thinks that you're with somebody else. And you might be. Okay? This, maybe this is somebody you work with, okay? And they know you're married or otherwise engaged or whatever. Or you might not be, and they're just kind of assuming. Look at this. Three of Swords. And the Five of Wands. Well, I could say they look at our little Page of Cups that I said. Oh, guys, I gotta show you. Well, even though they know there's going to be conflict, okay? They know that, of course, this is a third-party situation. Pain, heartache, at the very least. But they want to change your world, and they want to offer you love. This is brand new. This could be a brand new person. Okay. It could be a brand new person. Could be somebody you've known, and then they're just circling back around for a new cycle in your life here. Okay. Almost feels like somebody that has like a serious crush, It's kind of cute in a way. And it would make sense like work or, friend of friend or something like that. So I think this person actually says something to you about that. I really do. I think they get their cajones up and they say something. I would say be prepared. I don't know if you want to do this, you want to invite this person into your life or whatever like this, but either case, that's what they're thinking, guys. And so I hope it resonated. If it didn't, it's not for you. Maybe choose another one. I have hundreds of readings on my channel. They are all timeless readings. This is why you'll see the different types of thumbnails, whatever catches your eye, That's why I don't do my thumbnails like everybody else does. I do them differently just, because, hey, you might see ones like you think it's funny, or you might be like, oh, I like that design, That's why. So that's that. And I will be heading over to the extended now if you want to see what happens going further with this situation. Also doing the special deal, 55% off spring special. I will put it in the description and also in the pinned comments. So also speaking about comments, after you subscribe, and hit the notification and the thumbs up. If you want to say hey in the comments section, I would encourage that so I get to know everybody, and welcome aboard. Namaste. Hey there, purple people. We're going to do number 4, the purple selection. All right. What is your person thinking? All right. Little eraser for you. Groovy grape. All right. It doesn't smell. Well, actually, yeah, this one does smell like grape. Sorry. Anyway, we've got here the animal spirit, seeing them first time with you. Let's check it out. Okay, we got the hummingbird and the fox. Ooh. So what I got here is someone has said something to you that they may be a little sly. Maybe they talk to you a little sly. They could be holding something back. They like to play little games with words. Read between the lines type of a person. Oh, that's what you think I said, but that's not really what I meant by what I said. You know, one of those types. Interesting. And now I can see why you're trying to figure out what the hell it is they're actually thinking. So, you know, you got some air energy there. You got some earth energy of the fox. I feel like you might be dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. No, that doesn't have to be, you know. You got the air symbol up at the top of the hummingbird as well. Their throat is on fire. There's something that they want to say to you, okay? But they don't get it out. It's like when you try and say something, the I love you, and then people say other words for it, like elephant juice, or, you know what I mean? What did you say? Oh, I said elephant juice. Yeah, okay, I heard you say I love you. No, I said hachu. God bless you. All right, what's this person thinking? Come on now. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Maybe they think that you're a little cold. Maybe they think that you're detached. You have your guard up, perhaps. Perfect. Maybe they're in a committed relationship. It could be. It's possible. Some of you. Maybe they want one with you. 7 of Pentacles. Well, I want it there. Yeah, so perhaps it is that they're planting these little seeds, like I said. Okay, of course it feels like a mind game, but I don't know if they're really meaning it to be like a gaslighting. Nah, I don't think so. Whoa, I say that and look who pops out. The Emperor. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, okay, so he'd be maybe somebody that would do that. Could be that this person is married or in a committed relationship. They do have a really high ego, okay? If they're not married or in a relationship, typically Emperor is, okay? I'm just saying. But if they're not, they've got a high ego there. And it would probably be difficult for them to say what it is that is in their heart or on their mind when it comes to emotions and love. Emperor doesn't want to do that because they want to, you know, seem emotionless, tough, Rough, tough cream puff. They may want you to say it first. They'll give you the hints. They'll give you the hints and they want you to say it. Okay? Got the Three of Swords there. This is pain. Heartache and pain. And can indicate third parties. This person could be testing you. This could be a higher up. I mean, like, this could be your boss. This could be Ten of Pentacles. Someone with money. The Magician. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. This isn't going to be for everyone, and it's... I think it's going to be for somebody watching it, but I know it's not going to be for everybody, but... Alright, here's the thing. I think this is someone who is probably married, has a family, and is testing the waters with you. Has an attraction to you, and is kind of like being a little flirtatious, throwing things out here and there, see what you're gonna do. Then I got the other piece of it where this person is thinking that they hurt your feelings at one point in time, and they would probably like to fix it, heal it. You know, the Magician is a healer, also egotistical manipulator. Emperor can be very same. But why do we got the Hierophant here? I just saw the Tower try and come out. Hold on. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody from work. The rules, the regulations. They can't just come out and be like, hey, I like you. Hey, you know, they don't even have to be married. But I think that they definitely need to follow some type of rules, okay? They do think that you're closed off. They think that you've been through some pain and heartache in your life. The Moon. They're keeping you some type of secret. They're thinking that you're very mysterious. Yeah, they plant these little seeds and then they step back. and kind of see what you're gonna do. This person is the Star. Oops, sorry about that. Hopes and dreams. The Star. And then you've got the Six of Cups here. This is difficult. Very difficult. So this is a past life person. Okay. And they start with you, they start messing with you, and then they stop. They try and plant ideas in your head. Again, I think they might work with you. They have money, okay? This is the Five of Wands. That internal battle that goes on. They think about it. Hold on a second. They think about the pain that they have put in your heart. I think that they understand that there's pain that they're going to cause, or that they have already caused. You know, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is resembling, you know, a maternal energy. It could be their wife, their mother, but nah, it ain't their mother. All right, I'm not real happy with this person here. It just feels like they're playing a lot of games, okay? And they come back and they want to apologize. You know, they think about the good old times. This could have been a work fling almost. They think that they're this grandioso person. They think that they're so high up above everybody, probably. You know, you are kept this secret, and they think about you a lot. And you know, they probably like you better than they like their whole life, but they're really never gonna say anything. And they always have their eye on you. They're very, very materialistic. The Devil. That's their energy. The Devil. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's extremely toxic energy, guys. And so one way you got the Devil, the other you got the King of Pentacles. So like outwardly they are like this King of Pentacles, stand-up person, you know, but reality they're actually this devil who has wants and needs, and is very lustful, and you know, probably has a addiction piece to them, you know. I would watch out for this person at all costs. They kind of like lure you in. Yeah, they seem larger than life, you know, like, oh, I've got all the money, like they're coming off like this sugar daddy type of a person, you know what I'm saying? And it would not end well, I do not think. They certainly want to be like the star in your life. they think that they think they can get away with anything, and who's going to question it, because they cover their tracks all the time. All right. This isn't the best. Sorry, folks. You know, they think about the combat and the fighting that's going to happen with you, you know. Um, they do. They keep you in the dark, and they take away their energy. But here's the thing: Six of Cups. They think of you in a in a nice way, and they don't dislike you or whatever, but it's just who they are as a person. For them to just totally commit to you and everything, I just don't see that. Um, so that's what they're thinking. And they could be obsessed about thinking about you and everything else. But for them to they would have to change their entire life, and they have, um, I would say a lot of money. They're high up on the food chain as far as work or career goes. The king and queen of pentacles there. The high status people, perhaps socialites even, maybe. It would really look bad for them to be caught up in a divorce or like a infidelity type thing. So for sure, keeping you and the idea of you very under wraps. So proceed with caution. So that's all I got to say about that. Okay. And I'm sorry it couldn't have been better, but that's just the way the cards came out. And I am going over to the extended regardless of how terrible this came out, but I'll see you there or not. But if you're still resonating, please subscribe to the channel. It does help. And also I have that special deal going on if you're interested. I got all that pinned in the top comment or in the description below. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Namaste.